Hey guys. Okay, so I had to do 2 math lessons today because we had the snow day this week and I just want to make sure that we are not falling behind. So this first math lesson is going to be just a simple shape review because we are starting our shape unit. Now, you guys were all in kindergarten last year, so you should know the name of some basic 2D shapes, flat shapes, okay? So I'm going to show them. We're just going to go over it real quickly. So can you guys tell me what shape this is? It's a square. You're right. Good job. Let's talk about the attributes of a shape because this shape is called a square. But when we're dealing with shapes, we want to really look in at their attributes, meaning how many sides? Is it a flat shape? How many corners? So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to match it with its word because it is important that we know the names. So if you look at the square, let's run our finger under this word to see if it's the word square. Square. Is it square? Square. It is. This is the word square. It goes with this shape. A square has 4 equal sides. That word equal is important, okay? So a square has 4 sides. And a side is just the edges of the shape, okay? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it is important that we talk about how many corners this shape has. So when we talk about corners, we're looking at where the sides connect. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. So a square has 4 sides and 4 corners. Okay? Square. Let's talk about another shape. And we're just doing our basic ones right now. There's my square. Okay. What shape is this? A circle. Good job. And let's put this word up here and see if it says circle. So this word's kind of tricky because the C in this word makes the S sound. But circle. Circle. Is this the word circle? It is. A circle is interesting because a circle does not have, this is a flat shape, it's a 2D shape. It does not have any flat sides or any corners. So no sides, so that's a 0 for 0 sides and 0 corners. Now it does have an edge of the shape, but notice how it is curved. So it's not a flat side, so we cannot count it. So a circle has 0 sides and 0 corners. Let's look at another 2D shape. And again, 2D shapes are just flat shapes. They're flat, okay? Do you guys know what this is? It's a rectangle. This is a rectangle. I'm going to put the word up here and we're going to check it. So everybody read the word with me. Here we go. Rectangle. Rectangle. Is this the rectangle? It is. So listen, here is the thing. Let's count and see how many sides we have. Remember sides, flat sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Flat sides. Let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 corners. Now, can somebody tell me what is the difference between a rectangle and a square? Remember when I was showing you the square, I said 4 equal sides because a square, all 4 sides of the square are the same length. In a rectangle, it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So that is the difference, okay? These are easily, you can get these confused, mixed up pretty easily. Okay, moving on because we're running out of time and I want to get to the other lesson. Okay, what is this? A triangle. Very good. I'm going to put the word up and we're going to check it. Triangle. Read it with me. Triangle. Triangle. Does this say triangle? It does. Alrighty, let's count the sides and the corners. Flat sides. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. Let's count the corners. Remember, a corner is where the sides connect. 1, 2, 3 corners. Okay, so the triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Now, I'm going to erase this real quick because we're just gonna quickly go over some common 2D shapes. We're not gonna count all of the sides and the corners. I just wanted to show that you guys how to count the sides and corners. So let's go over this. Do you know what this shape is? An oval. So let's see if this word matches. Let's read it together. Ready? Oval. Oval. Does that match? It does. This is an oval. This one's tricky. Some of you might not know this one. So it does look like a diamond. If you were in my kindergarten class last year, you might remember the name of it because it has a fancy name. This is also called a rhombus. Can you say rhombus? Rhombus. Actually, that's my favorite shape name to say. Rhombus. Read it with me. Rhombus. That's a rhombus. Let me just do this. If you were in my class, you also might remember this one. This is a trapezoid. Trapezoid. Let's put it up there. Let's read it together. Trapezoid. Trapezoid. Hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. Let's put it up there. Ready? Hexagon. Does it match? Hexagon. Very good. What about this? It's a heart. I wanted to use that one because it's Valentine's. Heart. Ready? Let's read it. Heart. Very good. Let's do one more. It's a star. And let's find the word and let's read it together. Star. Star. Okay, so these are your basic shapes, basic 2D shapes. Remember, 2D shapes are flat. So your assignment for this is just going to be real quick. I just want you to match each shape to its name, okay? So just like I did here, you have to run your finger under the word to figure out if it's the correct word or not. So if I had this and I want to match it, square, square. This would match with the square, okay? Alrighty, I'm going to stop this lesson and go into the next one.